Okay. So I had to look up the definition of this thing, which is called a hermitage. The literal definition is like, or like the translation is like a hermit, where a hermit lives. But then I was looking up some other meanings, and it said, like a place a religious person goes to escape, like wow, the temptations of the world, it said. And I just drew the hermit reverse. This is the second. I don't know why I almost said the second cup. This is the second card I drew. Other one I drew is the Knight of Pentacles, which is also earth energy. But Knight of Pentacles reverse. And earth and Four of Pentacles. Wow. And earth energy speaks a lot about the 3D, like our dimension and this world. And temptations of the world is a lot like third dimensional desires, like money, drama, social stuff, like all that petty little drinking, smoking, doing drugs. Temptations of the world, right? Right here, we have somebody holding on to it's like a very teenage ideal of like what they want from the world. Page of Swords reverse. Wow. This could be somebody literally stalking someone's home. Holding on to desire. Knight of Pentacles reverse. Hermit reverse. Four of Pentacles upright. Holding desperately onto some belief. Like they need to live this way, and they don't see, this person doesn't really see, they don't like look within themselves to understand how being so superficial can like negatively affect them. And they're clutching desperately onto this mindset. Poor judgment. or bad judgment. It's like the world taking it out on them. It's like the world trying to teach them a lesson with like leaving them behind from good things. And there's some sort of victory. It's like this person gets bad karma, and whoever was affected by them the most, the deepest, whoever was affected by them most deeply is gonna have some sort of victory, or this person will eventually, after being left behind, it's like they finally understand. It's like some sort of lesson that they actually finally learned that was hard for them to learn before. You have the Page of Swords reverse, the Hermit reverse, and the Three of Cups. Now, somebody could be literally watching somebody's home to see when they leave, and then they're trying to now this is very specific. They're trying to celebrate, reunite, union, celebration. They want to celebrate something. I don't know if they're coming out of hermit mode or they can't be alone. Like they have to be with someone partying. But this is not excessive partying. This is not Three Cups reverse. They don't want to be alone. They don't have some sort of perspective. Their perspective is a little warped. This person is wishing and praying. They could be in a car that is not theirs. They could be hiding, waiting for someone to leave the house. This is very weird. Hanged Man. You have Hangman twice. 12. Someone could be 21. 9 of Cups. It's like they know what they're doing is wrong, but they choose to look the other way. It's like their inner voice is telling them, do this, but they're doing that. Yeah, Emperor reversed. That they're blocked by their inner voice. They're not listening to it. They could, instead of trusting their own vision, instead of going within for answers, they are going to like friends or family, and they are searching for answers outside of themselves. So instead of doing what's best for themselves, they're following what other people think is best for them. And then they're like not happy because they're being guided away from emotional fulfillment. Emperor reverse, Four of Pentacles upright. This is someone very much holding on to what they think they should do. Knight of Cups reverse, Seven of Cups reverse, Five of Pentacles upright. Some sort of mask. Some sort of illusion. It's like they're not coming forward with some kind of like sweet, kind, caring energy. And then that's like that's an illusion. It's like not coming forth with that nice energy makes them feel sad. Like, what? I'm not joking around. This is what came out. It's like they're not doing something that could make them feel emotionally fulfilled, and then they feel sad about it. They want to take a mask off. They feel left out of something. Wow. Star. Someone's holding on desperately to a star energy, but everything has to be done their way. So, and they're holding that stance. They're very much holding that stance that it can't be done any other way. What? And then they wonder why they're sad. What? Something in the past. Something in the past. They're thinking about something in the past. It's like, it's got them feeling they're regretful of something in the past. Okay. Confirmed. They're regretful of something in the past. It's like they had to learn a lesson or something. It's like they had to learn a lesson to understand the vision here. Yeah, they're depressed, restless. They're depressed, restless, and they feel codependent. I don't know what this is. A bunch of 4 reverse. They feel unstable. And they're not moving forward from some fulfillment here. Some wish fulfillment. They might have to clear out. Okay. They might have to clear out some codependent energy from the past. Yeah. So, and these 3 came out before I showed you, but when they were feeling depressed, restless, and codependent, it wasn't them. It was somebody clinging on to them for codependency. Someone from their past that they're trying to get rid of. They're trying to clear out that energy. We just had a reading about this, I think a few days ago. They're trying to clear out some codependent energy. That person is hanging on to them or something. But they're hanging on to it's either they're hanging on to a King of Cups or it's just a very, like, someone desirable. They want to take a leap towards they don't want to let go, or they're releasing this person hanging on to them. Somebody who could be like trying to use their authority over them. Yeah. This is somebody who is having trouble imagining a future without somebody specific, or that person that's holding on to them from the past is having trouble painting a picture about their future without this person. The King of Cups energy. King of Wands reverse, Emperor reverse. Somebody using their authority. Somebody abusing their authority. They're not a good leader. They're like, you have to do this or else. There could be some sort of like threat. You have to do this or else. But it's like someone doesn't want to listen to that. There's some sort of threat. But it's like something is changing. Like, it's like this cycle is ending. Okay. Cycle is ending. This is somebody very codependent, very lazy. Somebody is having a perspective change on this lazy energy. Could be very superficial. Somebody is intuiting what their future would be like with that person, and they're choosing to not move forward with that person. They are could be ignoring them, like not sending them a message, or like just not messaging them. That is like, someone feels bitter about that. Like it's a harsh truth. It's a tough pill to swallow for someone. Because something is changing. That cycle with that person is like over. Yeah, 10-10. That cycle with that person is over. Someone realizes like that person was holding them back, and they have like bigger fish to fry here. That person, it's like that person is very unstable financially. They're holding on to somebody for finance, but it's like this person could be messing up their finances. So once that cycle's done, this is some healing. Someone's holding on to a healing energy. It's helping them heal. Could be their finances. Also their emotions. Their desires. This person could have felt very stuck before. This codependent energy, they feel stuck. So they're trying to do something drastic. That threat I was talking about, they're trying to do something drastic. Because they're angry. They're angry that things aren't going their way. Yeah, this is somebody from the past. Someone else doesn't have good memories with. That person could be very lazy and it could hold them back financially a lot. And they're having a hard time that person was having a hard time like I said, envisioning a future without this person they're holding on to, the lazy person, whoever they're holding on to. They're having a hard time envisioning a future without them. They want to get back together, but that's not happening. Someone's mad about it. They have to have things their way. But someone is holding on to some sort of person they see a future with. Someone like fulfilling for them. It's like hang on, because this is confusing. Fate, strategy, withdrawal, reverse. something ending, new perspective, not moving forward. Some sort of stance. The way someone was stuck in their ways because of that person from the past. The person from the past could have had somebody in like this energy holding some kind of ground, being cold, authoritative in like a bad way, dictating things, and they need it their way. But now they feel lonely. Now they feel lonely? And the period of loneliness is giving them some sort of perspective on a high priestess? Or intuitively telling them? Intuitively, they know this person from the past has them feeling lonely. So that cycle is coming to an end for something fulfilling. What is this? Oh, sorry. This is a lot of like different messages. It feels like nightmare. Suffering, darkness, persecution. Yeah. They feel lonely. They're in the dark. There's some sort of North Star energy that's not only healing, but it's showing them what they want out of life. It's teaching them a happily ever after. I don't know if this person was just stuck in a rut with this past energy and somebody had to wake them up or what. But it's like they were afraid to be alone, so they were always hanging on to a past energy or multiple past energies that were trying to fill that void because they felt alone, but that wasn't a thing. That wasn't a real thing. Homeless reverse. What do you mean? Maybe this cycle could have had somebody like almost homeless, or just almost like poor, or they felt like a failure. So it's like some loneliness It's like that loneliness they felt. Maybe they had to get used to being on their own. That was scary for them. Now they don't feel as bad. Some sort of fear of commitment. Or they just felt like bound to this cycle. Whatever the situation is, they felt bound to it. Like there was no way out. But this is very dark. Like someone was in a very dark state of mind. But some sort of healing North Star like guided them out right on time. Something, it's like they're not mad about some sort of decision they had to make. They, like I said, it was right on time. They didn't have time. They made some sort of decision and it was the right one. Wow. Yeah, they separated from someone. Their separation? 66 though. Privacy. At the end of this entire read, introvert. What was I talking about this whole read? About somebody being codependent and learning to be on their own. It's like it's some sort of darkness. They had some northern star guiding them through it. It could have helped awaken their intuition, some sort of intuitive messages. Privacy, online community, 66. Someone wants to send a message. Reunite. They're holding on to somebody they think is like a happily ever after. They feel in the dark with that person. There's some sort of star lighting up. It's like somebody's energy is so bright. It's lighting up the dark. They could be separate from that other person that was holding them back. They could like secretly message someone else. The star energy. Because this other energy was just dark. Just made their world really dark. Yeah, hermitage. It's like this person was a hermit reverse and they needed a hermit upright to show them the way. And this was a star energy in their dark life. Wow.